Welcome to Kids Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings, and how they relate to your kids. Hi, I'm Debbie Marie.
And I'm David Jones. It is back to school time, and to get the kids ready for their learning experience, we're here at Junior Achievement World Huizenga Center at Broward College.
This place is fantastic. It's a mini cosmos of the real world. Here, kids are working in all kinds of businesses. There's retailers, banks, hospitals, supermarkets, a little bit of everything. There's even a kid mayor. And it's here that children are learning the skills needed for a successful community and career.
And while the kids are honing their skills here at the Junior Achievement World to better their life for success, we've got some tips for you parents to help get those kids back to school.
And who doesn't like to save money? We have some great suggestions for online back-to-school shopping.
We'll also take a closer look at calculators getting back to school as well.
So stick around and see it all right here on Kids Spaces. Back to school can be summed up with one word: shopping.
And there's a lot of great deals out there to be found. You just have to know which website to go to. We have a welcome one for you. In fact, Jodi Darren's got the story.
Wow, this is a great deal on a backpack for my 4th grader. And who doesn't love saving money at back to school time? That's why I'm on a hunting expedition for coupons in my junk mail. But as you know, this can be pretty time consuming. So today, Kids Spaces is going to show you an easier way to stretch those dollars. These days, you can find electronic and printable coupons for all kinds of groceries and household items. But if you know how to search for them, you can also enjoy savings on a wide range of back-to-school items. Want to know how it works? So do I. So we've invited Regina Lewis to the show. She's a consumer advisor for AOL, and she's also a busy mother of 3, so you know she's done her homework. Regina, we're so glad to have you with us today.
Thanks, appreciate it.
And you're going to help us save time and money, so we definitely want to hear your advice.
All right, that's the goal.
Let's take a seat. So we're talking about back-to-school shopping,
Right.
Notebooks, backpacks, clothing. What's our approach here for saving money?
Well, the list is long and the price tag can be steep. I was looking at some figures. The average American family that has kids K through 12 will spend more than $500 back to school season. So you want every advantage on your side. Well, I'm a fan of online shopping for a couple of reasons. One, selection. You're not running all over town trying to find sizes. That's all there. And it's also an expensive time of year, so I think it's wise to save on other things like groceries so that your overall tab for the fall season doesn't put you in debt, especially since the holiday season is right behind.
Absolutely. And plus, we can do it whenever we want to.
Yes, the convenience factor is key online. So there are some resources. In fact, there's a brand new one that I'm going to talk you through that is a real win-win for any parent.
Fantastic. Let's take a look here.
Okay, it's called shortcuts.com. And I mentioned online shopping, you mentioned backpacks and clothing. So when you go to shop for those things, if you start at shortcuts.com, you'll see they have over 1,200 different retailers: Macy's, Kohl's, Sears, all of the big names that you know. And all of those familiar coupon codes are also aggregated there. So there's more than 4,000 different coupons. Those are the ones that you always think, oh, where's that code? And you're hunting around the web to find. And they get you things like free shipping or X% off. So you certainly don't want to leave that on the table. Here's what they've added to the mix: getting cash back to shop. So if I start here, when I go to shop, I then click on the items I want, and you'll see the tally, and I am going to earn, in this case, 6% back. Sometimes they have specials that can be even higher.
Okay.
Now, by cash back, I'm talking real cash, because quarterly, which is every 3 months, when I shop on Macy's, I go to Staples, I go over to Kohl's, they're keeping a tally at Shortcuts, and then they mail me a check
Wow.
with the cash that I've earned back.
That's great.
I mean,
yeah, that's the kind of mail we like to receive.
Well said. So $63.17 from doing my shopping online this route.
Great. So we go to the website, and then it links us to the site we're shopping through, and it automatically puts the code in?
It knows who you are coming through Shortcuts, and it is going to keep tabs on your online shopping and keep tabs on the cash that you're earning.
great. Excellent. What's another way we can save using shortcuts.com?
It does a couple of different things. On the grocery side, it has an incredible technology called direct to card. So you take your grocery store loyalty card. This is the one that 81% of us already have in our pockets, including men, so no change in behavior.
Sure.
And you register it on Shortcuts. So you can type in your zip code and find your grocery store. You type in your grocery store loyalty card. At that point, they're linked. Now, when I'm on Shortcuts, I'm selecting these coupons for cereal, for brownies, various coupons. It is, imagine this, directly transmitting them to the card.
Fantastic.
So when I click Add to Card, they get added.
So it eliminates clipping, sorting, handing them at the checkout lane.
Right, forgetting them in your purse. Yeah,
Exactly.
all of that. So when we're in the checkout lane, you hand over your card as you normally would, and you get all the same savings for being a loyal shopper. Plus, the extra savings you've added via Shortcuts. It's as if you've turbocharged your grocery store card with extra savings. And you'll see those. My son and I did it the other day. Right on your receipt, we saved $12 just by going to Shortcuts in advance of getting in the car.
So if we don't see our grocery store listed here, should we just keep checking back?
Yes, if you don't, be sure to check back because they are always adding them.
Okay, great. So if I want to print out and use an actual coupon at the checkout counter, can I still do that?
Sure. Instead of clipping coupons, you can actually print them at home. And what's neat about this, when you go to Shortcuts, you'll see lots of different coupons, and you select the ones you want. So you're only printing those that you've selected. When you print them at home, they look like this. You don't even need to cut them. You can bring them right to the grocery store. Having tested this, you hand them over. Boom, they scan them. They don't even bat an eyelash. But what's nice is it really helps make it more convenient to clip coupons the new way, click on coupons, and taking advantage of those savings, but it streamlines it, hence the name Shortcuts.
This is just great, but there has to be a catch. I mean, do I have to pay a fee for this service?
There's really no catch. It's 100% free. You get the added savings because you were resourceful enough to take advantage of Shortcuts.com.
I love it. Regina, thanks so much for these great tips.
Of course, thank you.
Sure. And if you'd like to hear more about this, you can go to our website at designingspaces.tv, click on the link for Kids Spaces, and you'll also find a link to shortcuts.com. But I have a feeling you're going to find that website pretty quickly. Until next time, I'm Jodi Darren for Kids Spaces.
Well, we're out of time, but we've had so much fun here today at the Junior Achievement World Hazenga Center at Broward College.
Now, we're going to come back here real soon because there's more to see, but now we're out of time. Thanks for joining us on Kids Spaces. I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. Bye-bye. I'm going to the bank to get some free samples.
Going to the restaurant, getting a smoothie.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.